Hey y'all, I hope everyone is doing well. So we are going to go over a video. I'm going to try to make this quick of how you can boost your business sales and reach through candle work. Okay. This is what I do. All right. This is my full moon ritual. I come through and I dress my candles during the full moon. I don't necessarily burn them after the full moon. I wait till the new moon to burn them, but I dress my candles during the full moon. I might even sometimes burn them just during that full moon phase, the 3 days of the full moon, and then I'll wait till the new moon to burn them again. It just really depends on how I feel. But this, since I'm actually filming this on the full moon, I may not actually light these until the new moon. We'll see how it goes, okay? So the candles that you're going to need, I definitely suggest to get a lucky candle that actually has this written on it. Okay, normally I would say just get a green candle, but for the luck candle specifically, if you can find a candle that has luck on it and has these different things on it, like the horseshoes, black cat, the dice, if you can find this, then use this. And the reason why is because this will help attract these specific things on this candle to you. But if you only have a green candle, that's fine as well. I got this candle from Walmart for $1.50. So, you know, they're available, they're around. You just may have to look for them. Like I said, most of the Walmarts that are going to have these candles are the ones that are near like the Hispanic neighborhoods or the African American neighborhoods. We'll just say it like that, okay? And that's, we kind of know why that is. We're not going to get into it, but this is where you're usually going to find them. You can always Google 8-inch prayer candle Walmart and find out if there are some near you, or you can also order them off Walmart site, whatever. So this also, I got everything, most of the stuff, most of these candles, all these candles I got from Walmart. So I just want to put that out there. This is for your road opener, okay? Now, road opener can be used, especially if you're starting a business, starting a new set of your business, like you're, you know, branching out into something else. Or let's just say that you feel blocked. Me personally, I wouldn't use a road opener for a blockage. I would use a blockbuster, and I actually did a video for blockbuster, which I will post so you guys will know how to do a blockbuster, which you can also use a yellow candle for. But road opener is for if you feel like you're starting something new. In my situation, I am starting 2 new businesses right now, so I'm going to do a road opener for one of my businesses, and then I actually plan on doing another road opener after that. So I just needed one for this video, so that's all I have here, okay? And then this is your business candle. You can get the Better Business candles that say Better Business on it. I sell a Better Business candle if you guys want mine, but I'm showing you guys how you can do this without needing anybody else's stuff but yourself. That's the point of this video, is how you can manifest with your own stuff. Now, if you want to use your favorite practitioner stuff, that's great. I heavily suggest you guys supporting your favorite spiritual practitioners, but I just want to show you guys how to do this on your own, okay? So business candle is green. Also, you need a pink candle, okay? Pink candle is going to go with the business candle, okay? Pink is a very attractive energy, okay? It's one thing to have customers, but it's one thing to have customers who very, very much like you and are attracted to you. Now, this doesn't have to be physically, but let's say you're in an industry where you may need to have that type of effect on someone. Like maybe you're a sex worker, maybe you're a stripper, maybe you're a waitress at, like, I don't know, a gentleman's club, but you want tips or something. This is a great candle to use. You guys know we talk about it all on this channel. So anybody who needs it, a pink candle is not just for love. Everybody always want to use pink candles for love. You can use pink candles for business too. I've actually started using them, and I've seen a lot of great results. They actually have pink and green candles, like half pink, half green. You can get those. And they also have green and yellow ones, half yellow, half green. You don't have to get those, but they do have those at most spiritual shops, or you can find it online. Okay, so what I'm going to do is tell you guys what you can use to dress these specific candles. I'm not going to go through and put the herbs in all these candles. That would take forever, and I'm just not about to do all that. So what I always tell you guys to do first and foremost is to cleanse your candles with Florida water. All right, you always want to, how does that look? You can take a cloth, wipe down your candle, always wipe the negativity away from you. And you can also put, you know, some at the top, clean that out, because you just never know who was using your candle, okay? So for the luck specifically, what I use is, now this came from Walmart too. You can use the lemongrass essential oil, or you can use the lemongrass that comes in herb form, which don't mind my little plate of herbs. But I just always keep, like, I don't always like to keep running back to my garage, so I'll just make a plate of herbs. So this is lemongrass. the actual herb. You're going to need lemongrass for a lot in spirituality, so you might as well just grab a bunch of lemongrass. Like I have a bunch of lemongrass. I never run out of it. I buy it in bulk, and I've actually bought so much of it that I actually haven't bought lemongrass in a long time. I actually got this just because I like the way it smells and for this video. Okay, so lemongrass goes in here. Basil can go in here. Okay, this is actually basil that I grew in my garden this past summer. You do not have to grow your own basil. Of course, you can get basil from Walmart. You can get basil from the produce section. Like fresh basil is great. My ancestors love fresh herbs or like herbs that I've grown. Or you can use the basil that's in your cabinet. It doesn't matter. Remember, we're kitchen witches, kitchen conjure. We're not trying to do, right now we're trying to show how you can do the so-called bare minimum and still get results, right? And then last but not least, for your luck candle, you can add nutmeg. Now I broke this nutmeg up so you guys can see what it looks like, but this is a whole nutmeg, or you can use nutmeg like the powder form. Like I said, I'm in this deep, so I have things that most people may not have, but whatever. Okay, so those are good things for your luck candle. You can add another one. You can add alfalfa. Alfalfa is another one that is good for several different things. So you can add alfalfa in there. And also you can add star anise. You can break a couple of these up and throw it in there. And you can also add allspice, okay? Bay leaf. Break up some bay leaves and throw it in there. So that's what you would put in your luck candle, okay? So that's what you would put in your luck candle if you're trying to do that. You could also add some green glitter to the top if you like glitter. Some people do not like glitter in their candles at all. But I will also, I guess I could talk about this at the end, but I'll just talk about it now. Get you some coffee with chicory root in it. This I put in everything. Shout out to Christian. Christian really helped me with a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about. She really, gave me really dope recipes that really work. So I appreciate that. But yes, get this, any type of coffee that has chicory root in it. I put it in everything that I use. Every candle that I fix, I throw this in here because it makes stuff actually happen. Okay. So if you can get the chicory root on its own, that's fine. But you can also just get the coffee and use this. Okay. This is also something you can use to fix coffee for your ancestors. They like this. Okay. My ancestors like that. Black, no sugar, no cream. All right. So, that's your luck candle. Okay. So now we're going to move into road opener because this one's actually pretty quick. I don't actually put a whole bunch of stuff in my road opener candles. Now, you can use a road opener oil. I sell a road opener oil. You can use your own road opener oil, or you can buy it from someone else, whatever. Or if you don't have road opener oil, you can get the cinnamon essential oil. Cinnamon is great for breaking up things, opening roads, bringing new prosperity in. If you don't have any oil, you can use like your own cinnamon. You can use cinnamon out of your pantry, or you can use the cinnamon sticks and kind of grind that up and get you some cinnamon on there. Okay. So then we have calendula. I never know how to say this shit. Calendula, whatever the fuck. I never know how to say that herb. So I've never said it right in the 5 years that I've been doing this. So I'm not even going to act like it. But it's spelled Calendula. Don't get me lying. I think that's how you spell it. But if you put that in there, it'll come up. Calendula. Everybody knows mostly what this is. Okay, so that's that. And I'm sorry I don't know how to say it. But you can also add nutmeg. Okay, you can also add lemongrass. Like I said, herb form or the essential oil. And then you can add your quassia chips, which is abracamino. Or you can actually get the abracamino, the plant. I actually have it. I just didn't feel like going in the garage and getting it because I was like, by the time I remembered it, I already had set down. So I was like, forget it. I actually buy it off of Amazon, the plant form of it. And I, will put it down during the springtime and grow my own abracamino. And then I'll cut it down and keep it in a jar until next year. So you can actually buy abracamino, the fresh plant, off of Amazon or wherever. But these are quassia chips I got from Original Botanica. I've had these for over 3 years. I bought these when I lived in Maryland. I've lived in Georgia for 3 years. So I've had these for a while. They're not something that you need to use a bunch of because you can't really put a lot in a candle anyway. These are highly flammable and you don't need a lot in your candle. Like I said, people want to load up their candles, which all that does is make your candle difficult to burn. So you do not need to put a bunch in there. But that's pretty much it for your road opener. Like I said, you can put some fresh Abercrombie in there, but that's pretty much what you're going to need for your road opener candle. Like I said, road openers are good for people who are just starting businesses, okay? Now, the next thing, these two candles are what most of these herbs are for. So these are your business candles, which it makes sense that we're using a lot of herbs because these are good for bringing in money, business, and that's what this is centered around. So it makes sense that you're going to kind of layer these is what we're doing here, adding different components, a lot of different components, which you don't have to add a lot of this stuff. You can just use very bare minimum. Honestly, this alfalfa will take you very far. I'm trying to tell you. This is why I have so much of it. I have like a couple different jars of it. This is also something that I bought back when I lived in Maryland. I bought some from Original Botanica, have not ran out. So I'm telling you guys, a lot of these herbs that you guys get them once in bulk, and you really, really should not. I fixed a lot of candles. I use these herbs for my business. So it's not like I'm not making other people's candles. I fixed a lot of candles and I still have plenty left. So just saying, it may be more economical for you to invest in herbs that you know you're going to use a lot. Okay. So alfalfa automatically goes into the green business candle. Okay. Alfalfa is a money herb. It goes into the green business candle. Okay. You can also add vervain. Vervain is really good for attracting customers. Vervain is going to go in the green candle and in the pink candle. You don't need to put alfalfa in the pink candle, but you can if you want to. Okay. And I will tell you which herbs, you can put in which candle, but vervain is one that goes in both. Okay. And you may have to watch this video a couple times, guys, because like I said, I'm trying to do this quickly because it's already midnight and I'm trying to eat something and go to bed. All right. So this is bayberry. I actually do use a lot of bayberry. I've had bayberry for a while, but I need to restore, obviously. So this goes in the business. Okay, bayberry is very good for luck as well. So you can also throw this in a luck candle, but I use bayberry specifically for business candles. Like I won't put it in money candles. I won't put it in luck candles. I only use bayberry in business candles. Not that it has to be that way, but it's just a thing for me. I don't know. I have my things. So this is one of them. Okay. Bayberry goes in the green candle. You can also throw some bay leaves in the green candle. You can throw it in the pink candle too. Allspice goes in the green candle. Okay. You can throw star anise in the green candle if you want. All right. So next is all-time favorite of mine, sassafras. I love it. You can buy sassafras in bark form, or you can buy it in the herb. I have both, actually. I accidentally bought the sassafras in herb form, but it was not a big problem. It's just I didn't even know it came in a different form, and I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, okay. I looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay, it can come into two different forms. Sassafras is good for helping you keep your money. Okay, sassafras is really good for helping you keep money that you get, because especially if you have an energy where money comes in and goes right back out, this is what you need. Okay, so also you can throw basil. Of course, basil goes in your green candle. Okay, you can also throw it in your pink candle, basil. Lemongrass, I would put lemongrass in your pink candle. Okay, nutmeg can go in both. All right. Another really big heavy hitter is fenugreek, which smells amazing. Fun fact, you can keep fenugreek on your table in a little container. Like just keep it on your kitchen table. It not only does it smell great, but it actually brings money into the home. Okay, if you keep fenugreek in a container, like any type of decorative container you want, you can just put it on the top of your table, leave it open. Like I said, it smells great, but it also brings abundance into the home. Like I have a jar of it sitting on my table. Okay, so fenugreek actually can go in both candles. It definitely needs to go in the pink one though. Okay, because fenugreek is a very attractive herb. It's also really good for breastfeeding too, which I'm pretty sure people know that, but whatever. Anyway, so this is skullcap. Skullcap can go in both, but mainly it needs to go on the pink candle. Okay, this is also good for attracting customers. All right. Clove. I would put clove in the green candle. Clove is really good for money too. You can also put this in the luck candle if you want. Like I said, a lot of these herbs are multi-purpose. You guys, I've had these cloves. I think you can see. I don't know if it says, but yeah, I got this from Atlantic Candle and Incense. I got this like the first year I moved to Atlanta. And this, I've been here for 3 years and I have not ran out of cloves. I actually have 2 other jars of cloves. So again, it might be more economical to buy these things in bulk. I don't know if I said vervain, but vervain definitely goes in the pink candle. Okay, I'm out. I need more vervain. Yes, I use vervain a lot. Goes in the pink candle. Thyme can actually go in the green candle. You don't need to put thyme in the pink candle. Thyme is a money herb, so it can go in the business candle. And then you can use, if you are a woman specifically, I'm not saying it has to be gender specific, but let's say you're more of a feminine energy, or you're doing something where you kind of have to attract. But Jezebel is usually used for feminine energy. So Jezebel root is really good for women who are in business, or feminine energies who are in business. Okay, so you can put Jezebel root in the pink candle specifically. I would. You can also put in the business candle if you want to. Like I said, a lot is not a right or wrong thing. It's just what I would do. This is what I'm talking about, what I do. It's up to you guys what you want to do. Of course, like I said, you can always use green glitter for the green candle. You can put it in the pink candle. Road opener, you may want to use like an orange glitter. Okay, I usually use like an orange glitter for road opener. But Jezebel root is really good for attracting customers, especially if you're in an energy where you have to attract people, like be attractive. Keep your call client incense, okay? They work, okay? I couldn't find them in the long form, so I had to get them in cone form, because people buy these things up. They smell great, but they're also really good. I promise you, when I light these joints up, I get clients. I love call client incense. And then last but not least, you're going to want to have dragon's blood. Now, you can have a dragon's blood candle. Like, they actually make candles for dragon's blood, candles, or you can use the incense, or you can use the oil. You can actually use the oil in the pink, green candle, wherever you want to use it. Dragon's blood is very, very good for luck, okay? Burn these two together. Do not burn them separately, okay? They're meant to be burned together for extra potency. With your road opener candle, it's really good practice to burn a money candle with your road opener if you're trying to bring money in. It's one thing to open the road, right? But then let's say you want money to flow through it. So you can burn a money candle and a road opener together. It's good practice to do that. The luck candle, you can burn it with a pink candle. You can burn it with a dragon's blood candle. You can burn it on its own. That's fine. Okay, but mainly you're gonna want to at least burn a business candle and your pink candle together, okay, to attract clients. All right, so I kind of went over everything. That's really all I'm gonna do in this video. Like I said, I'm not gonna go too deep in everything, but yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this was informative. Hopefully this helped you guys in some way, and I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye.